Hi viewers, so today we will be drawing these objects which looks like a wrench key. All the dimensions are given, so we can see that the center to center distance of these two circles is 129 and this slot in the center of this 129 length. We can also see a hexagon over here and a pentagon over here with necessary details. The fillet radius is given and the radius of the circles is also given. Similarly, we will also be drawing this object which consists of these two holes and a ring shape with radius of the circle is R33, that means 33 mm radius. This circle and this circle, the outside circle, they are R21 and the inner hole has a diameter of 25 mm and there are two holes. The distance from the center to the center of the holes is 72 each. So now let us start drawing these objects. Now here in this diagram, let us draw a line of 129 mm length. For that, let us select the units as millimeter. So write U and enter. Click on millimeter. Click on OK. Now draw a line of 129 mm. So click on line icon. Click anywhere in the X direction, write 129, press enter. Press enter to get out of the command. Let the line be visible to us. Now draw two circles on each end. So click on circle icon, click on this end point. This time give the radius of 25, enter. Enter again, click on this end point and write radius is 20, enter. Now here draw a line from the center point at a distance of 5, enter. This total length of the line should be 60, so half of that will be 30, so 30, enter, enter. Now click on this end point of the line and stretch this line to a distance of 30 more, so 30, enter. Now this line has a length of 60. Now offset this line by clicking the offset icon. The offset distance should be 10, enter. Click on this side, press enter to get out of the command. Again click on this line, click on offset. This time the distance should be 5, enter. This side, this line to this side, press escape. Remove this line, draw a 2-point circle. So click on this circle, write 2p, enter. Click on this end point and this end point. Press enter again, write 2p, enter. Click over here and this end point as well. Stretch these lines. So click again and extend. Click and extend. Click and extend. Press escape. Now perform the filleting operation. So for that write F, enter. The radius is 0, so R, enter, and R should be 12. The radius distance is 12, so 12, enter. Click on this line, click on this arc, press enter again. This time we will use the multiple command. So multiple is an option inside this fillet command, so for that write M, enter. Click on this circle, click on this line, click on this line, click on this circle, click on this line, click on this circle and get out of the command. Press enter. Now perform trimming operation. So TR, enter, enter. Click on this side, click on this arc as well. Now we have to draw the polygons, and for that we have to click on this polygon icon. The number of sides should be 6, enter. Specify center, so the center of this circle is the same as the center of the polygon. Now here in this hexagon, the distance from center to the side is given, so that means this polygon should be circumscribed. So click on circumscribed, and now in this y direction give the value of 20, enter. Press enter again to execute the polygon command. Now this time the number of sides should be 5 because we want to draw a pentagon on the other circle. So write 5, press enter. Now click on this center. Now here we can see that the distance from center to the vertex is given, and that is 15 value. So that means this pentagon is inscribed in circle. So click on inscribed in circle, move the cursor in the y direction and write 15, enter. Click on this top view. Now we can zoom this object. Now in the diagram we can see that the polygons, they are made of hidden lines, and the hidden lines have a very low line weight. So for that we have to create another layer. So LA, enter, click on new layer, rename the layer by one click and then one click again. Hidden lines. Click on line type, click on load, search for H, hidden. Click on hidden, click on OK. Click on hidden, click on OK again. Click on line weight, let the line weight be thin. So click on 0.09 and click on OK. Click on OK again. Now select the polygon. So here select the hexagon and the pentagon. Click on the layer option and click on hidden line. So these items have been transferred to hidden lines layer. Press escape. Now we can't see the gaps, but if you can zoom it, we can see the gaps between various dashes. So in order to increase the scale of this line type, so we have to write LTS, enter, and here we have to give the scale factor as 10, enter. We can see the hidden lines now. In the diagram, the LTS scale is a little bit higher. So LTS, enter again, or just enter again. Now we have to give the scale factor as 20, enter. Now this looks okay. Now we have to perform dimensioning. For that we have to create another layer. So write LA, enter, click on new layer, click one time, click second time to rename, write dimensions, and the line weight should be thinner now. So 0.09 is okay. Click on OK, click on OK again. Now select these dimension lines and activate it. Now perform dimensioning. So click on dimension, click on linear, click on this midpoint, click on this midpoint, move the cursor in the upward direction and click. Press enter again, trace this center of the circle, move the cursor away, click. Trace this center as well. When the perpendicular intersection is in front of us, then click. Move the cursor in the upward direction and click. We can see that this length is nothing but 129. Press enter again. This time click on this line, click on the perpendicular point. Move the cursor, click. Press enter again. Click on the inner two lines. So click here, click on the perpendicular point. Click. Press enter again. Click on this vertex and this center point. So click, click again. Press enter again. Click on this midpoint, click on the center of the circle and click again. Click on dimension, click on radius. Click on this circle, move the cursor away and click. Press enter again. Click on this arc or fillet, move the cursor away and click. Press enter again. Click on this circle, move the cursor away and click. Now we can see that the dimensioning has been performed, but we can't see the dimensions in this view. We have to zoom each time when we want to look at the dimensions or the lengths. So for that we have to modify the dimensioning style. So click on dimension, click on dimension style, click on modify, click on symbol and arrows, let the arrow size be 2.5. Click on text, let the text size should be 5. The gap between dim line and text, let it be 1. Click on primary units. We can't see any value in the points, so click on precision and select 0. Click on OK, click on close. Now we can see the dimensions, the arrow size, various line types clearly. Now we have to move this UCS icon. So write UCS enter, click anywhere below, click in the X direction, click in the XY region. So now we can see that this XY icon has been moved. In order to visualize this in the layout, click on layout. So here everything is clear except the line types. The pentagon and the hexagon, they are made of hidden lines and they should be visible. So in the layout we have to perform LTS and reduce the scale. So LTS enter. This time we have to give the value of 2 enter. Let's decrease this again. So press enter again. Let the value be 1 enter. And now we can see the objects clearly with each and every dimension. Now for this second object, we have created a new AutoCAD file. We have to set the units first. So for that, write U and enter. Select millimeter as the unit system. So click on OK. Now here we have to draw a circle first. So click on circle, click anywhere and write the radius is 44, enter. Click on line, click on center as initial point, move the cursor in the X direction and write 72, enter. Press enter to get out of the command, press enter to get into the same command. So click on the center point again, in the negative X direction, move the cursor and write 72, enter. Press enter to get out of the command. Now here we have to draw two circles on each side. So click on this circle icon, click on this endpoint and write D enter 25, enter. Press enter again, click on this endpoint and here we can see that radius is 21. So for this circle, write 21 as the radius, press enter. Press enter again, click on the center point of this large circle, move the cursor away and write the radius is 58, enter. Now here we have to copy these two circles. So click on them, select them, click on copy, select the center as the base point, move the cursor to this end point of the line, click and then press enter to get out of the command. Now we have to perform filleting. So write F enter. Radius is 0 by default, so for that write R enter and 33, enter. We have to perform filleting multiple times, so we have to use this multiple option. So we have to write M enter, click on this circle, click on this circle. Similarly click here and here, this circle and this circle, and also on the upper portion. So click on this circle and this circle. Now we have to perform trimming, write TR enter, enter. Now here remove this arc, this arc, this arc and this one. Press enter. Click on top view to zoom out. Again write TR, enter, enter. Click here, here, here as well and here as well. Press escape. Select these two items and on this side as well. Press delete, so they have been erased. Now we can see that these two lines, they are separate lines. We have to join them. For that we have to write J enter. Select this line as source and this line as the line to join to the source. Press enter. So now these two lines have been joined together. We can see in the diagram that these lines have been extended a little bit. So click on this end and extend it a little bit outwards. Click on this end and do the same. Press enter. Press escape. Write L enter. On this quadrant, move the cursor away and click. Click below. Press enter. Press enter again. Look for this quadrant, move the cursor away, click and click below. Press enter. Press enter again. Bring the cursor over this quadrant, move it in the upward direction, click below, press enter. Now in the diagram we can see that these horizontal and vertical lines, they are made of center lines. So we have to create a layer So write LA, enter, click on new layer, click again to rename it. So write center lines, C is missing, so write C again. Click on line type, load center line, so look for C, here it is. Click on center, click on OK, click on center again, click on OK, click on line weight, click on 0.09, click on OK, click on OK. Now click on these horizontal and vertical lines and then click on the layer menu and click on center line layer. Here we can see that this line type has been changed, but we can't see the scaling. So for that, LTS, enter, increase the scaling to, for example, 10, enter. Now we can see the center line. Now we have to perform dimensioning. For that, let us import the dimensioning layer. So write DC, enter. In the last drawing, we saw that there was a layer by the name of dimensions. So click on the layer, double click on dimensions. So now in this menu we can see the dimension layer. Click on close. Now activate the dimensioning layer and perform dimensioning. So click on dimensions, click on radius, click on this fillet, click outside, press enter again, click on this center, click outside. Now go to dimensions, click on jogged, click on this circle, specify the center location. The location should be approximately here. Now we have to specify the jogged location. Let the jog location be here. Now we can see that the radius is 44. Press enter again, click on this arc, click on center, so same center, click over here, click to specify the location, so let this be the location, click and click on jog position. Let's click over here, we can see a 58 value. Now we have to perform formatting of dimensioning style. So click on dimension, click on dimension style, click on modify, click on symbol and arrows, let the symbol and arrow size be 2.5, click on text size should be 5, click on primary units, click on precision and let the precision be 0, click on text, let there be gap between the dim line and the text, so write 1, click on OK, click on close. And now we can see the values, they are visible to us. Click on this 58 and move it over here. Click on this 44 and move this value to over here. So now for leader line, click on dimensions, click on leader line, click on this inner circle, click outside, click in the negative X direction. Now for text width, just click over here. Now for first line of the text, we will use multi-line text, so M text has been selected. Press enter and here we can write anything we want. So we have to write 2 dash space, we have to enter a symbol phi, so click on this symbol icon, click on other. Now in this window click 4 times and here we can find this phi symbol, click on select, click on copy and click in the text box, press Ctrl V, so we can see a phi symbol now. Now we are going to copy this phi and paste it in the first line, so we will press Ctrl V and then we will write 25. In the next line we are going to write holes and press delete to remove the extra items. If this doesn't look okay, we have to increase the size of the box. Now this looks okay. This space is quite large, so remove it. Now two holes of 25 diameter has been written with the help of leader line. Select this text. The formatting is okay. Let the size be 5. Click on OK. And now with the help of leader line, we have written the required text. Click on close to remove this window and visualize the dimensions and objects if they are complete or not. So click on layout 2. Now there are two dimensions missing, so click on dimension, click on linear, click on this endpoint, trace this endpoint or center point of the circle, click, press enter again, click on this endpoint, trace this endpoint, click, and then click almost in line. So now visualize these objects and dimensioning in the layout 2. Everything is complete except the center lines, they are not shown here, so we have to decrease line type scaling. So LTS enter and let the value be 1. Again does not look okay, so press enter, let the scale be 0.3. Now this looks okay, everything looks complete. The arrow size is a little bit smaller, so for that click on dimensions, click on dimension style, click on modify, click on symbol and arrows, let the size be increased to 3, click on OK, click on close. Now this looks okay, so this object is complete now. If you still have any question regarding any steps that I performed, or if you want to let me know of any improvement, you can always let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching.